Yo, what's cracking YouTube? It's your boy Professor Crypto. Got another hot crypto class for you guys today. This one's on fire. You guys already know anything we bring on the channel, it's got the potential, and it definitely should be watched. This one is so different, guys. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Class is now in session. Eureka! This one is called Gaimin.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Guys, the digital revolution has created a large number of new industries, each with their own ever-increasing demand for processing data. Centralized data processing centers are one solution. However, these are not without their own risks, which impact business operations, environmental and ecological concerns, risk from terrorism or natural disasters affecting the centralized operations, network access to the center, or availability of power and energy resources to facilitate operation. One solution to centralized processing is to decentralize the approach to processing data, harnessing available power in a network of interconnected devices capable of delivering supercomputer processing power, but without the risks associated with centralized processing. Gaimin has identified a source of available processing power capable of being harnessed into a supercomputer type data processing network, delivering the capability needed to process large amounts of data. This source of untapped processing power is found in PC-based gaming devices. Gamers desire the ultimate gaming experience to build their gaming devices with the most highly performing components, more specifically, guys, the CPUs, GPUs. However, these devices are only being used 20% of the day, often remaining switched on but unused for gaming. Essentially, guys, Gaimin has developed a platform to harness this processing power and reward the individuals who allow their devices to participate in Gaimin's data processing network, generating a passive income for the participant and revenue for Gaimin. The Gaimin platform creates the optimal network to power the most profitable data processing computations at the current time, identifying the available processing devices, harnessing them to create a global data processing network with supercomputer processing capability, and through AI selects the most profitable use of the processing power. Up in front of me here, guys, they explain the problem. The world needs more computer processing power as global demand grows exponentially. The demand for computing processing power is growing even faster than the progress in processor performance. New technologies are accelerated global demand. Data centers cannot keep up. GPUs, ultra-fast graphics processors can provide a solution. The solution here, the global gaming community represents huge GPU data processing capacity, mainly sat dormant. Gamers will be rewarded by connecting their GPU to their processing power supply network within the Gaimin application. In return, guys, they receive Gaimin GMRX token, which they can use to spend on their gaming purchases directly on their marketplace. As for their opportunity, ground floor opportunity in solution to the massive global problem of insufficient data processing power, Gaimin.io offers a simple, effective, and efficient solution to the global problem of insufficient computing processing power by simultaneously solving the biggest problem for more than 1.5 billion gamers. The Gaimin platform, guys, is designed to support a range of data processing requirements, with the first application being the processing of powering blockchain computation, commonly known as mining. The Gaimin platform uses artificial intelligence to select the most profitable cryptocurrency to mine at the current time, and has the ability to power the blockchain computations for around 27 cryptocurrencies. Gaimin receives mining fees for processing these computations and returns up to 90% of the income back to the participants in the processing network, retaining the remaining 10% for its own operations. Rewards are paid in the form of mined cryptocurrency, so to mitigate rewards being paid in a multitude of different cryptocurrencies, Gaimin consolidates rewards into a single cryptocurrency, Gaimin's own token, the GMRX. The active user therefore receives rewards in a single currency directly into their Gaimin wallet and are free to convert their GMRX into a fiat currency, another cryptocurrency, or spend their rewards on merchandise and accessories available from the Gaimin marketplace. In order to provide tangible benefits to holders of the Gaimin GMRX token, Gaimin will launch GMRX on one or more cryptocurrency exchanges, allowing GMRX to be traded and exchanged. The listing is imminent, and an announcement will be made via a press release, and a posting on the blog section of the Gaimin website. GMRX can be purchased at a little under a penny, guys, per GMRX prior to listing date. Purchase of GMRX is via gaimin.io/token and selecting the participate now option. However, guys, if someone is already registered with Gaimin and they provide a token holder purchaser with the referral link, the purchaser will receive an extra 10% in GMRX, and the referrer will also receive 10% of the total tokens purchased. Gamers are incentivized by the passive income capabilities of this token and also see many opportunities to earn in-game assets for some of the most popular games in the world, or NFTs, which can be mined by dedicating the computing power of the device to the Gaimin network. Gaimin intends to develop the platform further to support other forms of data processing requirements. Successful trials for video rendering has been conducted, and with this being more profitable source of reward generation, it is the next element of application functionality to be launched. Up in front of me here, guys, we have their tokenomics. Token sale, 20% is going to allocate for that. Kickstarting community, 30%. Company holdings, 30%. Founders are going to receive 15%. Advisors and seed investors, 5%. Again, guys, the total amount of tokens here is 100 billion tokens. As for the use of funds, 5% is going to the legal, regulators, and compliance. 25% is going to the community, 10% for admin, OPS, and their team, 30% for software development, and 30% for sales and marketing.
In May of 2017, The Economist wrote an article that stated, "The world's most valuable resource is no longer oil, but data." And just as our physical world, in its current state, couldn't run without oil, our digital world couldn't run without data. And equally, maybe more importantly, the computer power needed to process that data. To prove that data is the oil of the digital era, consider that Alphabet, Google's parent company, Amazon, Apple, Facebook, and Microsoft are the 5 most valuable listed firms in the world. And what do they have in common? They all control and process massive amounts of data. Data processing is the carrying out of operations on raw data, typically by a computer, to produce meaningful information. You see, data is meaningless until it's processed. For example, what you're looking at here is raw, unprocessed data. But when it's processed, it looks like this. Raw data gets processed into usable data, and it takes computing power to do that. And why does this matter to you? Because like with any new disruptive commodity, those that position themselves in front of the demand always win. Always. Consider these examples of platforms that connect supply with demand. Uber built a platform that connects the supply of cars and drivers to the demand for passengers. Airbnb did exactly the same. They built a platform that connects the supply of hosts with empty properties to the demand from travelers. And that's exactly where we come in. We are Gaimin, and we built a platform that connects the supply of gamers' computer processing power to the massive demand for that data processing power. To understand how big the demand is, consider that in January of 2019 at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, stated, "The world is running out of computing power, and the demand for computer processing power is outpacing the supply." The big tech giant's solution is building multi-billion-dollar data centers that look like this. Our solution is the PC gamer. Seriously. And that's because there are 1.5 billion of them, and every single one of them has at least one of these, a computer graphics card, or GPU. They're found inside gaming PCs and are optimized for performing tasks on data very quickly. This makes them perfect for data processing. In fact, they're so good at processing data that the CEO of NVIDIA, who makes GPUs, stated that every gamer has a supercomputer in their PC. This means there are 1.5 billion GPU data processing supercomputers inside the gamers' PCs, and they do nothing for 20 plus hours a day. This is the largest supply of unused data processing power in the world today. Gaimin has built a platform that connects this huge amount of dormant data processing power to the demand for it. Just like the Uber platform made it easy for a driver to connect with a passenger, Gaimin has made it easy and profitable for a gamer to participate. All they have to do is download our software, install it, and the Gaimin application works in the background. It's powered by artificial intelligence, or to be more specific, machine learning, and it doesn't affect their gaming in any way. We then incentivize the gamer to find other interested gamers to participate. In 2018, we went to Madrid Games Week and asked thousands of gamers what they thought of our platform, and we had a massive thumbs up. We have built and tested the platform, and we've now got revenue and users. We are now ready to position you in front of the world's greatest supply of data processing power to date. Welcome to the future of data processing. Welcome to Gaimin.
In conclusion, guys, some key takeaways from this project. The world is running out of data processing power. Centralized data processing is one solution to the problem, but has its own risks. Some of these guys are expansion being limited due to physical location limits, physical expansion of premises, the risk of centralized failures. Single location can fail for a number of reasons like fires, flood, terrorism, etc. Environmental concerns. But then when we look at some of the solutions, it's to decentralize data processing power, spreading processing capability globally. There's less risk of single premise failure. You can scale according to requirements, less impact on the environment. It spreads less energy usage. In addition, guys, Gaimin has identified a source of unused data processing capability, the underutilized GPUs in gaming PCs. A gaming GPU is a device capable of significant processing performance. However, guys, a gaming GPU is heavily underutilized. A typical gamers only use their GPU for 4 hours a day, but leaves their PC switched on. The GPU is not used for 20 hours. So what has Gaimin done to solve this problem, guys? Well, they developed an application to utilize the unused processing power in a gamer's PC. They're also harnessing these individual devices into a decentralized data processing network. Gaimin has created a supercomputer level of performance to handle large-scale, complex data processing requirements. This has all been achieved, guys, through when a user downloads and installs the application, their devices are automatically added to the Gaimin data processing network and provides additional hash power or processing power to Gaimin. Gaimin has also developed an artificial intelligence engine which identifies the available devices, the combined hash power, and determines the most appropriate use of the hash power at a current time. Some of the use cases for the Gaimin application, guys, they currently use its data processing network to power blockchain computations or crypto mining. Gaimin has successfully piloted video rendering using its data process network. This use case will be rolled out next year as the Gaimin network grows. Video rendering requires the same devices to render videos, so to provide an effective service, Gaimin needs its device network to grow to be able to create a device-specific network to render videos. Gaimin also plans to extend the use cases for the data processing network into having AI-intensive processing, augmented reality and virtual reality processing, scientific computing simulations, holographics, 3D printing, robotic automation, CGI and 3D modeling, video transcoding, editing, and image processing, and supercomputer processing power rental. Lastly, guys, what's in it for the user? When a device is used for a processing data application, Gaimin earns from this activity and shares up to 90% with the users. The user reward is proportional to the hash power they contribute for that requirement. Gaimin receives its payment in a variety of different ways, typically cryptocurrency, so to avoid the user receiving payments in a variety of different cryptos, Gaimin has created its own crypto, the GMRX, converting all rewards to GMRX and paying the user in GMRX. The user can then use the GMRX to purchase in-game assets, NFT, get involved in their metaverse, accessories, and merchandise from the Gaimin marketplace. They can convert GMRX to a fiat currency or convert to a different crypto through GMRX's listing on an exchange. Gaimin has a referral program called the NEP. When a user sends out personalized link to a friend, that person downloads the Gaimin app using the link. The user sending the link receives 10% of the rewards generated by their friend. When that friend then sends out their personalized link, the first user receives 10% from the second level person installing the app, and the same applies if the second level user sends their personalized link to their friends. The third level from the originator. The reward accumulation stops at the third level but allows the original user to to generate a significant recurring monthly passive reward from recommending the Gaimin app to their community and for their community passing on the message. Shout out to all my students, I love you. Shout out to the Crypto Class Gang, shout out to the Lambo Gang, shout out to the Whale Gang, shout out to the Hodl Gang. Thank you for always your continued support, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that like button for me. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Please remember, guys, we are an impartial channel, so whether your opinion is negative or positive, we would be more than happy to hear it. That being said, guys, class is now dismissed. We'll see you in our next video. Professor Crypto out.